Alright, this is a Dinar Guru newsflash. The Central Bank of Iraq has made a rate change Sunday. The new official dinar exchange rate is 1460. They increased the rate 270 points. This is a devaluation and not what we want to see. But long term, is this good news or bad news? Here's what the gurus have to say about it. Militiaman article quote, before launching the new dollar rate, find out how much you will lose from your salary, how much it will become actual, unquote. Militiaman says, again, they have not come all this way to devalue, in my opinion. Makes no sense to anyone, especially the international markets. It is laughable, in my opinion. They're telling us why they won't devalue. In my opinion, it harms the citizens. The monetary illusion is that they're going to 1450 when they reduce the 3 zeros. The illusion goes away, and purchase power is still powerful, in my opinion. Why would the FM, the Minister of Finance, be bragging about a devaluation? It makes one shake their head big time. So when reducing the zeros gets the real income and purchase power, in my opinion. Alright, Pimpy says, yep, I know it, I see it. There's a lot of talk about what's going on over there in Iraq, about the Iraqi dinar exchange rate and what we're seeing in the news. There's a lot of speculation, as always. Keep in mind, no matter what anybody says, it's all speculation. It is all over the news about the rate. Alright, Jeff says Iraq did indeed change their exchange rate, devalued to 1460. It's not really a big deal. Why did Iraq do this? Iraq's inflation was sliding a little bit. It was rising up to about 0.8%. That's the reason they devalued it. They still have very low inflation. They're still below 1%. So they just had to devalue the currency a little bit. This is nothing major. This move has nothing to do with economic reforms. This is just a band-aid. This is not a rate change. This is nothing more than a hiccup. All right, Kaperoni says the Central Bank of Iraq will officially devalue the dinar Sunday 1450 to $1. I do think they will end up floating, and then anything is possible. All right, Pimpy says why you should not panic. We know what's going on. They are announcing the rate change has increased. There are lots of articles about it. Washington Post article, quote, Iraq's central bank devalues dinar by 22% amid public anger, unquote. Here's what's going on. They're devaluing their dollars. I don't feel discouraged one way or the other about this. I don't anticipate this rate change being long term. Iraq is going to be the gateway into the Middle East. There's no doubt about it. Once they start rebuilding, it's really going to take off. The stronger the economy comes, the stronger their currency becomes. This might be their way of shaking speculators off of the dinar. They're trying to get you to stop buying dinar. All right, Footforward question, is the dong raising in value soon? Answer, Vietnam was still fighting Trump on a rate last I heard. It's part of why they're being called out now. RayRen98, another rate change is anticipated for Iraq. Time will tell. Some bank staff are to report before 6 a.m. They say they expect this to be it. Time will tell. All right, from RValready, the article of them lowering the value is of no consequence, and the expectation of them are eyeing their currency. We are in the midst of motion to that goal now. I expect this will just pop out of nowhere. I don't think they want anyone to figure this out. All right, lastly, Pimpy article, quote, Parliament will extend its legislative territory with the arrival of the budget next week, unquote. Quote, a draft of the physical budget version of 2021, which included a fixing the exchange rate of the dollar against the dinar to 1450, unquote. You could buy 1190 dinar for $1. What that means is now you could buy 1450 dinar for $1. That's not good. It's going in the wrong direction. We need this number to shrink.